Good morning from our rooftop. This is our view from the roof. It's so nice. I can see, I can see everything. Evan is a little grumpy today for some reason. We're gonna do a lot of adventuring today. Get some coffee. We'll take you along. What are you most excited for today?
Spice market.
I'm most excited for the big mosque.
The large mosque?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're dressed more conservatively.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell.
This is called simit.
What do we think? A little dry?
With a bagel slash cracker mixed together.
Interesting.
Pretty good. We're gonna get some vegan breakfast at a restaurant called Deccan. And there's supposed to be cheese and cream cheese and avocado. Very excited.
And some coffee.
I know we're supposed to get tea, but we need coffee.
We also had a simit before. Did you record that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
All right, we're going to the Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque. Both are very famous and very big. In line for the Hagia Sophia. How, do you have to cover all your hair, or can I have like a little
I think you're okay. And I
made it
just
in.
need to wear pants.
Wow, have you ever been in a mosque before?
I don't think so.
I don't think I've been in like a practicing mosque. No. I've been in one that was converted into a church.
Yeah, this is definitely a big step forward.
I really like that you don't have to wear your shoes.
Yeah, I kind of do too. It's kind of like a temple, but different.
Yeah. It's really common
We've
here.
never been in a place like this before.
Yeah, it's nice. Was it worth the 40-minute wait?
Definitely.
I agree. This is so cool. I love it.
We're gonna get some tea.
So apparently this was a mosque first, and then
church first.
It was built as a church, and then it was a mosque, and then it was a
they
museum,
secularized it, yeah.
and then it became a mosque again, and now they're trying
Very
to.
recently.
They like had a bunch of like Christian stuff that was covered up by Arabic stuff, which is kind of crazy.
That happened in 2020 with like the current leadership.
Stopped for a little bit of lunch. We weren't very hungry because breakfast was huge. Evan is the king of getting rocks in his shoes.
I don't know what it is.
They're always in there. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about that I've noticed in Turkey is that something can cost an obscene amount of money in a slightly touristy area. Like, I'm not even saying like in front of the Great Mosque, the Blue Mosque, like slightly touristy with a nice view. An orange juice is like $5. And he tried to overcharge us, like we had to fight him on that. But then we went a few blocks over, like off the beaten track, I would say. Like,
yeah,
it was kind of...
There was like hardware stores.
Yeah, like I was very skeptical about this place. Like I almost turned us around.
Yeah, I found it on some list somewhere about the best place for Turkish delight, Locum.
Yeah. And we go in, and they're like actually the kindest people. They gave us so much free stuff. Like they just kept handing us Turkish delight.
They're like,
to
oh, you want to taste this one? And they like shove it at you.
Yeah, like we couldn't say no. They were so sweet. The guy like that was working there like spoke English and had studied. And then we bought a box, like a big box. Like this is not
like
a joke.
Pound.
A pound of Turkish delight for 86 cents. And we just paid $5 for an orange juice.
Like one orange juice.
For like
because it was on like a rooftop thing where the pictures were, and they charged us to get into the picture place because of the view.
Yeah.
And then they started ordering drinks, and we were like, oh, we'll get one too. We thought they were like gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
Yeah, and like the prices are so like all over the place. Literally just depending on where you are. Like we'll just pay so much. We paid so much money for breakfast, and then I bet if we had gotten that same thing, like less touristy area, would have been half the price.
Yeah, definitely.
So
it was also a vegan thing, so like maybe
Yeah.
that's why. But yeah, but this bargain of the century.
maybe we should just eat Turkish delight for the rest of the
Yeah,
trip.
just straight sugar. It's literally just sugar and powdered.
pretty-
It's powdered sugar and like other things. I don't even
us
know.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also something else happened that we'll talk about probably in the room because we're exhausted. Out on the town,
Out on the town. It's beautiful.
having some celebratory drinks and dinner because we got engaged today. Yeah, it was chaotic. Evan hired a professional photographer to surprise me. It was so fun.
It went swimmingly.
It went swimmingly. I learned that I'm not a model, and I hate being in front of the camera unless I'm in complete control of the situation. But it's been so fun. We got some green beans and chard, stuffed avocado,
Aubergine.
and we still got soup too. The thing that I love about Turkish food is that it's a bunch of little plates. Like we have like eggplant and green beans and grape leaves and soup and like just a bunch of little things. So you get to try a bunch of stuff. You don't have to commit. And everything's been so good so far. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, like he's twirling he's twirling the ice cream.
It's a Tuesday. What is everyone doing?